Here in the Netherlands, there are big concerns because prices are skyrocketing for chocolate. This to high cost and a rising demand amongst Western population. Meanwhile, in countries like Ghana, farmers are doing hard labor for little money. And a lot of them ending up with no choice but quit, making the product more scarce. Nana Foviava and her colleagues are getting on the streets to give awareness in Amsterdam Southeast.
In Ghana at this moment we have a serious problem, and the serious problem is named Galamsey. Galamsey, we are cutting down all our forests and we leave our water bodies get all polluted. And that is a very big problem as we are all depending on water, and water is life.
Farmers are selling their land for gold mining. And it is because of the method they use. They have to chop up trees, polluting the water, changing the environment, brings a lot of risk for public health and safety.
And it is at this moment so bad that within 5 to 10 years from now, we probably have to import water to drink because there will be no more fresh water at all. This is the sad thing. So we create Galamsey by taking out the gold, and then we bring it to Europe in great devices, and when we get tired of them, we will dump the e-waste also in Ghana. And the sad thing is that they are scrapping there, but they are not scrapping the gold. They don't even know those devices have gold inside. So that is what I was teaching them, because actually they will send the parcels with the gold on it. They will send it to Germany. So instead of that, we dismantle it all in Ghana and reuse the gold and recycle it into the devices. It gets sent to Germany. And what they are doing in Germany, I don't know yet. I'm still busy trying to figure that one out. But in the meanwhile, I'm trying to explain the guys in Ablobloshi, because that is what it was. It's a dump, actually, an e-waste dump. People are living there on the dump. Kettles walking there. It is the way of life for people, and that is very unfortunate. Even people coming out of Nigeria to work there and make some money, but they are not even making all the money because the gold is going back to Europe. So, and these are the things that don't make no sense, and we can make a difference by doing it in a whole different way than what we are doing now. And by standing here, we can bring awareness and let people know about these situations.
There are people in Ghana that are literally living on our dump. We send our used electronic devices, most of them still equipped with pieces of gold. Because of unawareness, they don't benefit.
My name is Shurin. I'm born in Suriname, but I also are with my brothers and sisters, because this is a worldwide problem. It's not a problem in Ghana, it's also in Suriname. So we as Suriname people have to come together with our other brothers to support this.
Suriname, a country besides the Netherlands, is 93% covered in rainforest with the same systematic problem. It was until 2 years ago it was brought to light when Lady Asawini started protesting. The government put her in jail. She was released after agreeing to leave the country and never come back. That's when she went to the Netherlands, and that's the way she was silenced.
I don't think we can really point fingers at only one group. We can say it's the government. We can say it are the chiefs. We can say it are the farmers. But we can also say it are the consumers in the West. If they don't have this demand of over demand on chocolates and smart devices, we wouldn't have this problem. Why am I saying this? The demand on chocolate gets so high that the cocoa farmers can't produce as much or can't handle it. And out of desperate thoughts of still creating an income for the families, they will sell their lands to the illegal gold miners. And the illegal gold miners, they also trying to make some money. So it is an ongoing circle what we have to break. And that is why we are standing up here to bring some awareness in the West. And maybe if we can change our mindsets and are in compassion with our brothers and sisters back home, we can make a change. Stop Galamsey.
Perhaps by giving farmers a fair price can be a start. But the biggest problem right now is that the end product is mostly produced in the Western countries. The production of chocolate in Ghana is only 10%. That means 90% loss of profit. That makes it even harder to keep up. And that's the reason farmers will prefer gold mining with devastating results. But there is good news. There are many communities in Ghana coming together, opening their own brand, making the price fair for farmers, making it possible for factories in Ghana to expand, and by do so, involving and be more equipped and adapt to the rising demand and becoming big players in the chocolate market.
Plenty organizations that are busy with it. The people are also busy with it. There are protests in Ghana. Unfortunately, sometimes even people go locked up for it. I myself, we are from Asiaqua, and we even just opened a new initiative that is also busy with educating the masses and the children of those villages about Galamsey, because that is also a big problem. Sometimes the people don't know better. You know, you have to understand, if you are so poor, if you don't have plenty, and this is the only way to make money, who are we to blame them? And that is what makes the problem even more harder, because if they stop Galamsey, how are they going to eat? So that is another thing where we have to think about, what can we do to make things better? In Asiaqua, we started a big project with fair farming, and the fair farming, we want to use more than 1,000 acres to start farming there and create more job opportunities for the people in Asiaqua, as we are a very big area where the Galamsey is taken over. So these initiatives created by the Dashibre, by the paramount chiefs, by the regular chiefs, that will make a big difference, and it will create jobs, and that will also help the people to stop doing Galamsey. We are all in this together. The next step is get in action. We have to be more aware of our consumption. How are we using chocolate? What chocolate are we using? How are we using our smart devices? Do you buy a new iPhone each year? Then you are part of the problem. Do you share the Dubai chocolate 10 times a day on your social media? You are part of the problem. We need to be more aware and take responsibility of our own actions and the way how we consume. And that is how we can make a change, by start taking actions. Every initiative is welcome.
Work has been paying off for Ghana. Well, though, it's still not enough, but there's a growth in producing more and more chocolate, making business for farmers profitable. Right now there are also plans in the making to expand. Maybe a few months from now there will be some brands that will appear in the Western countries, giving consumers a chance to choose a fair price for chocolate. But in order to make this happen, foreign countries have to change their import policies. And when people, for instance in the Netherlands, are aware enough, can make a change by demanding fair prices for farmers.
I want to send a message to all the black people who are born in the Western countries. We have to realize that we didn't came here to just live a luxury life, become 60 years or 70 years old, get a pension, and after that you die. That was not the reason why we came here. We came here to learn, educate ourselves, get the money, and go back to our mother continent to build there, to help the people there, to get a better life. So we as black people can be the kings and queens what is written in our bloodline. So I feel like we black people, let's wake up, let's connect. People always talk about we black people, we don't help each other. But what are you doing as an individual to help in the fight what is going on in the world? That's the message what I want to give, and it's very important. Next time when there is a protest, join, because when we come together in protests like this, we can share our pain, what we all have, and when we share our pain with each other, then we can look for a solution, what will benefit all of us.
It is at the end of the day we will find out if showing, talking and bringing awareness will make a change. But till then, the price you pay for chocolate is skyrocketing, because now you know why. I'm Dwight S. Sampson for Relevant Today Expose Weekly.